What about that? Chelsea's man for the big occasion scores his biggest ever goal in what may be his last match for the club. You can't write it.
What a header that is.
Sent off in the...
So Liverpool have got possession.
As indicated, there will be a minimum of 4 minutes.
4 added minutes. And Gerrard! Stunning! When you need someone to stand up and be counted, to pull an absolute rabbit from a hat, Steven Gerrard has done just that. We know the name, son.
Well, take him out, son. I mean that, take him out.
Nice to see Adriano ahead of Alexis Sanchez, the new signing.
Fabregas, Messi, Adriano.
Oh, there's the winner, and guess who? Lionel Messi. Two well-matched teams, but maybe one little genius is the difference.
In a frustrating second half for Lionel Messi. He's been knocked about.
Now us again. Torres. Now it drops for Fabregas, who looks for Iniesta, who's onside! Spain score! They take advantage of the extra man. They believe they're going to win the World Cup for the very first time. Robin left to Rue, his misses.
Done all they can. That Rooney goal was enough for the 3 points. Manchester City are still alive here. Balotelli, Aguero!
I swear you'll never see anything like this ever again. So watch it, drink it in. They've just heard the news at the Stadium of Light.
We've played 2.5 minutes of stoppage time. England trail by 2 goals to 1. Beckham could raise the roof here with a goal. I don't believe it. David Beckham scores the goal to take England all the way to the World Cup finals. Give that man an item.
Mella, lovely cushion header. But Gerrard! You beauty! What a head, son! What a head! Well, you take a tap in these circumstances. What you have to is
Lewandowski.
and Royce! Santana! They've smothered it in! Extraordinary! Dortmund, 2 goals in stoppage time!
Out of it on 90 minutes. Back in it by 92.
A good shout for a handball.
He's in. Cleared it. Fernando
Torres
Torres.
is in. This could be the most dramatic story of the season. It's Torres to give Chelsea a place in the Champions League final. The headline has been written.
Unbelievable! Unbelievable!
What's going on? What is going on, everyone? Hopefully you can see all 5 boxes in the shop there. 1 through 5, and we are also closed. So we'll get straight into it. In 2 secs, we'll get the mini run here. Just get the last name copied across. If someone wants to pick a box, we got 1 on the left, 2, 4. There we go. All over it. Awesome. That is number 4 in the line. Do also want to say a quick thanks, guys, for sticking with us with the delay on Merlin. Trust me, suppliers who deal with tops are probably more frustrated than we are, actually. Apparently, they've butchered the dispatch of it out of the UK, which is where the boxes were held in the warehouse for this one, for the Merlin release. And yeah, apparently they've just made an absolute joke of it with getting them out. That's what we've been told anyway. Sending the wrong boxes, not filling out the paperwork correctly and so on from Topps' end when they were dispatching them. Which is a crying shame, because very, very keen to get into some Merlin, that's for sure. We have that big mini, it's Everybody Wins. Napoli at the top. We'll jump over here to the main screen. We've got Phil at the top, Luke with a whole bunch of spots, 2 meal deals in the middle, and then Sam closing us out. Thank you very much. We had Napoli at the top, Juve others, United others, City others, Liverpool, and a whole bunch more. We've got 36 teams, if my math is correct, between 6th and 8th place, which is pretty impressive. Those spots tend to go pretty well. We've got Philip at the top, Sam at the bottom, which I've copied over here. Philip at the top, Sam closing us out. We'll run it 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and final one, 7. Everyone is winning in this one. And with a 1-boxer, you just never know what spots are going to end up coming up big here. Might not be the ones you expect. Napoli with Philip Marku, Luke Hayworth with Juve and United others. Those are 2 great spots. Sam Haynes with City others. Liverpool with Luke Hayworth. That's a good one. Rest of Serie A with Sam Haynes. Luke Hayworth with EPL. Sam Haynes also with La Liga. Luke Hayworth with Sevilla, Valencia, Villarreal. Atletico, Girona and Sociedad with Sam Haynes. Arsenal going out to Philip Marku. And AS Roma, Fiorentina, Tottenham and Atalanta others going out to Luke Hayworth. 2 seconds. I'll copy him across nice and quick, and we will get straight into it, because I am very, very keen to get into it, especially after finding that first Hoyland rookie ticket. I know it was just a base, but nonetheless, it's exciting, because we haven't seen a whole lot of him. I would absolutely lose it if we found a nice short-numbered one. Huge fan of the rookie tickets. Cracked Ice rookie ticket. It's been a minute since we've seen one. We did see one early on when we were opening this, but we very much enjoy another one. Rest of the EPL. Yeah, I'll start with Prem. I'll go from the top down. That's all good. More than happy to start with Prem. For those of us that are only in one of the 3. We'll do Prem, La Liga, Serie A. We'll do it the way that they're listed here for us. Others, rest of Serie A. There we go. We're all done. Just copy them over here. I'll get them all onto the one screen. It's a bit easier when it's just me solo rather than jumping back and forth. Watching The Voice. Just quickly update the break title as well there at the bottom of your screen. There we go. 158. All right, good luck. We'll go EPL. We'll do them in order on the left of your screen. So EPL, La Liga, and then Serie A. There's my knife. Good luck all. Do love Chronicles. It's a bit of a fickle beast. It's either absolutely amazing or can at times be a little bit cruel as well. We'll start off with EPL. Hopefully this is one of the good ones. It's also been a minute since we found that Messi on card. There would absolutely be no complaints from my end if we saw another one of those. Still extremely curious what the actual print run on those is, because they didn't give a whole lot away, did they? Leaving it off the checklist and no numbering on the card itself. You'd have to think they're pretty short. Alrighty, nice and careful there. Still not sure about the soft, clear wrapper, plastic, cellophane, whatever you want to call it, that they use for crons, but that's alright. It seems to do a good job with a nice safe box around it. Kai Havertz. Garnacho in the base Origins. Very nice card. I know it's just the base, but a beautiful card nonetheless. Ollie Watkins for Aston Villa. Miguel Almiron, Newcastle. David Raya for the Bees. Next up, James Ward-Prowse for Southampton. Behind here, we've got a numbered hit. It's an Enzo Fernandez, very nice, to 199. Chelsea with Matthew Anthony. And next up, I'll do Luke Proud. I won't give it away. I'll very carefully just slide that one in between. Take care of that Enzo. And we'll take a look together. We'll just go for the flip. I won't hold you guys up too much. It's, very nice. Crown Royale. We don't see too many of them pop up. Beautiful patch auto. Alex Iwobi for Everton. Beautiful looking card. Everton going to rest of EPL, which was Luke Hayworth off the mini. That is number 20 of 50. I'll just quickly check. Match worn used as well. That is very nice. We'll get that one taken care of in just a second here. Next up, we've got this Julio, which will end up at the back. First, we've got Odsonne Edouard for Palace. Onana behind that for Everton in the Rook. And I will flip him over. It's going to have me going back and forth. Mohamed Salah for Liverpool. Julio and Enciso, what a game did he had. Jesus. I was watching Brighton live. Him and Solly March turns out to be the 1-2 punch. Obviously, Matoma, not bad either. Helping out in between, but he had some game. Next up, in the base Dynagon, Brennan Johnson for Nottingham Forest. In that combo spot with Newcastle, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Justin Williamson. Taking that one. Declan Rice. And behind that, it looks like we're going red in the Dynagon. See some light blue there. Let's see who it is. It is Jack Grealish for City. Others, Haaland and Foden, of course, taken out. Really nice. Clean looking card, as you can see there on the stream. 56 of 99. Just get these ones taken care of and we'll get straight into La Liga. That Crown Royale is a beautiful card. Especially player worn used. let's keep moving. La Liga next up. I'll tell you what, if we find that Messi here, I'll absolutely lose my mind. La Liga, the Messi R9 Iniesta Xavi. That's a good spot. That combo is with Sam. So let's see if we can find it for you, brother. Carefully move that plastic out of the way as we get into it. Alex Collado for Elche. Gonzalo Montiel. Iker Munian. Swedberg for Celta. Mandava. So we go the other way around. Mascarell. We'll take a look here at the numbered card. Oh, very nice. A cracked ice. A Fran Garcia, number 6 of 23. Cracked ice. Always a big hit. And who had him? It was in the rest of La Liga, if I'm not mistaken, for Rayo Vallecano. We'll get that one top loaded in just a second, as we've got a colour guard coming up here for Yannick Carrasco for Atletico. Atletico with Sam Haynes in that mixer spot. So that one's just going slightly out of focus. 006 of 199 on that one. And that one is match worn used. There you go. Off to a good start with 2 of them to begin with. Obviously far from a guarantee in any product really, other than museum. I think I can see a little bit of gold peeping out the back. Rodriguez for Real Betis. Puado for Espanyol. As we're going back and forth here, I'll be very careful with the gold at the back. Cesar de la Hoz for... It is just back and forth with crons. Luca de la Torre in the Rook. Subamendi for Sociedad. Rookie ticket behind that. And we are the right way around. Jesus Vasquez for Valencia. And then behind that, we've got a gold Dynagon. Let's see who it is. I see a bit of blue up the top. It's an upside down Pablo Torre for Barcelona. Very nice. Gold rookie Dynagon. I'll tell you what, if he turns into something over there with Barca, we will have hit an absolute fortune worth of his rookies. We've pulled a lot of his autos out, and now a very nice gold Dynagon to go out with it, which was to Barcelona others, Philip Marcu. It was very nice. 3 of 10. We do always take care of the big, well, the gold rooks, I should say, especially for a club like Barca. Hopefully Pablo Torre absolutely tears it up this year. And then speaking of big rooks, over to Serie A. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. Especially Philip picking up Napoli off the mini. Let's see if we can go nice and short here in the final pack box Serie A of this break. Very much appreciate one of the big rookies showing up here in style. Falcone. Theo Hernandez for AC Milan in the base origins. Min-Jae Kim for Napoli in the playoff. Terzic for Fiorentina. Jurisic Dodo in the silver. I'm showing up. It looks very dark with the light behind me. So I did a little bit of a double take. It is just the silver. Looking very unusual in the light. Almost looked a little black there. The foil. David Zimmer. And behind that, we'll go for the flip this way around. We've got a Fusion Swatches. Hans Hartebur. 32 of 99. As that one there is match worn used. There you go. All three of them so far. And they're not flipped the other way around this time. Behind the hit, Emil Holm for Spezia Calcio. Gabbia for AC Milan. Farioni. Victor Osimhen. We saw a very nice Prism update of his come out. Theo Hernandez again for AC Milan. Behind that, we've got Igor. And then I think we're going red Dynagon again. We are. This box is all about the Dynagons. Let's see who we've got. It's Joaquin Correa for Inter. That one going out to, I believe, Matthew Anthony picking up Inter. You did. It's not quite the big R9 that we were chasing for you, but it's 15 of 99 for Inter. So tripling up on the numbered Dynagons. I'll just quickly get these top loaded up and then we'll do a recap and we'll see you guys back for more tomorrow. I can promise you, if Merlin arrives tomorrow with our distributor, we are making a flight over to go and pick it up, which is a little bit outrageous, but at this point we are just that keen to get it. So it's a little bit of a stretch whether we see it tomorrow or not. Apparently a bit of uncertainty coming out of Topps, so I'm not 100% sure whether it's going to be tomorrow or a little bit later on in the week, but I can assure you we'll absolutely go and get it the millisecond that we can. As soon as it arrives, we have the Carrasco, the Hartebur, David Zimmer, Fran Garcia in the cracked ice to 23 and Enzo Fernandez to 199. Red Dynagons, we had Jack Grealish and Joaquin Correa. Very nice gold, 3 of 10, Pablo Torre in the Dynagon for Barcelona others. And the Alex Iwobi Crown Royale. I do love the Crown Royale. That and the Cornerstones, they're just beautiful with the patch autos. Match worn used as well, which is nice out of the EPL. Good night, guys. We'll see you back for more tomorrow.